Good afternoon. Again, we are in the Lincoln County Emergency Operations Center. I want to tell you that I just got back here from over in Thompson, McDuffie County with a meeting with Governor Kemp, Congressman Allen, Speaker Burns, other members of the legislature, and with Chris Collins, the director of the Georgia Emergency Management Agency. I want to state again, as I did yesterday, I've had calls in Texas. Be assured that Lincoln County is FEMA approved. We are on the list for FEMA, and I'll mention something about the website in just a minute with that. I talked to the governor and with the director of GEMA about some things at Lincoln County and some help that Lincoln County will be needing in the future. But I want everyone also to understand that debris cleanup is not something that's going to happen by this weekend or next weekend. This could take several months to be worked out, that the debris on the right-of-ways before they will be picked up. This afternoon, I also extended the local state of emergency for Hurricane Helene for another 7 days in Lincoln County. It shall expire on 10/10/24, October the 10th, 2024. That will be next Thursday at 11:59 p.m. If anyone needs or wants to apply for disaster assistance but does not have power or internet, the Lincoln County Library has free public computers. The library is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturday 9 a.m. until noon. The library is closed on Sunday. So if you don't have computers or internets, go to the library during normal operations and they will be able to assist you. You will need to go to Lincoln County website, www.lincolncountygA.gov. We've tried to make it as friendly as we can make it. On the front page, you'll see a little red bar. I think it says Hurricane Helene. If you punch on that, it will take you to everything you need to know with FEMA and with GEMA. So do that. And also, we have a website that's www.disasterassistance.gov. I think that's also on the county website when you go to it. It has a lot of the FEMA information. Under the leadership of Recreation Department Director Latrellis Glaze, over 38,000 bottles of water were received from the Georgia Emergency Management Agency and distributed to our citizens Monday and Tuesday morning. We have given out of bottled water, but Director Broom has submitted a request to GEMA for additional water, and we are waiting their response. I would also like to thank Jeff Bolton of Lincolnton Outdoors, Lincolnton City Council member Ernest Norman, Ben Parks, Ken Barnett, Lisa Wilson, and I hope I haven't left anybody off, for assisting Director Glaze in getting this water to our citizens. Director Glaze has opened the gymnasium at the Lincoln County Recreation Department, the Curry Carver Recreation Complex on Roland York Road, for anyone who needs a shower. We opened it yesterday afternoon and we had people coming, so we are going to leave it open until the people get the lights and water back on. We have both men and women's facilities. All we ask is that you bring your own soap, your own washcloth, and your own towel. Please, again, check the county's website for operating hours. Lincoln County has not been able to send the October water bills to the customers of the county's water system. It is our plan to have them mailed out by Friday, October the 4th. For the next 30 days, Lincoln County is suspending fees and non-payment cutoffs for customers of the county's water system. If you are a city water customer, please contact City Hall for any changes in the city's payment cycle. I am speaking only of the county water system. We want to again thank the Elberton Salvation Army for sending a feeding unit to Lincoln County yesterday. The response was one of many requests made by EMA Director Casey Broom to GEMA. We have placed a request with GEMA for additional feeding units and are awaiting their response. The Board of Commissioners was aware that several churches and other community groups, and we have tried to keep that on our website, have been providing food and assistance to members of our community. We thank everyone for what they have done. There are too many names to start naming for fear of missing some. So we do want to thank them, and I understand that maybe First Assembly of God this afternoon, we will post that as soon as we get the time. They will be doing something later today with feeding people at First Assembly on Thompson Highway down below Begg's Funeral Home. We will continue to keep you updated with all of this, but let me state now that we are leaving our emergency phase out at the Operations Center where we are now. Now we have gone in as of 12 o'clock noon today into our recovery phase of our emergency operations. Community Development Director Stephanie Acker has started registering contractors and others. Please check the county website for a list of registered contractors that you may need for anything, whether it's repairs to your home, cleaning your yard, etc. The purpose of registration is to protect our citizens from scammers and unscrupulous actors that use emergencies to take advantage of people in times of emergency. Sad to say, but that's what happens, and we're trying to protect every citizen of our county from this type of operation. Not that we're trying to make people have permits and do these type of things, but it is our duty and our hope that we're protecting our citizens by placing this. We will continue to receive spoiled food at the Lincoln County Convenience Center located off of Petersburg Road. Is that old or New Petersburg?
New Petersburg.
Off of New Petersburg Road where the old county landfill was. You can bring it out there at no cost for Lincoln County residents. Please, again, go to the county's website for the address and hours of operations. Now, the big question is cleanup. The cost to clear the debris from county right-of-ways could be in the millions of dollars. While Lincoln County is part of the federal disaster declaration, we will be responsible for footing the initial cost and applying for federal disaster reimbursements to cover the 75% of the cost. We are now in discussions with federal and state officials seeking additional assistance. I've asked the governor today, as well as the EMA Director, Stallings, and the Georgia Department of Transportation to work with us on this. This is going to be an expensive task. I said in the millions of dollars. It could possibly be as much as the county's entire annual budget, which is $8.3 million. So we have got to have assistance in doing this, and we are qualified by FEMA. So hopefully we'll be able to do this and get our reimbursements. Again, I can't say enough that you need to completely look at the county's website several times a day for updates. We try to put as much of our website back on Facebook because it reaches so many more people. We can't be sending it to all kind of different and private Facebooks. We have to send it to the county's website. Anybody that wants to share it from our Facebook is welcome to share it. But our responsibility is to get it on the county's website, and then you can take it from there. Again, thank you. Be safe. And if we have any updates, we will come back with you on that. Thank you, and God bless each of you.